All right, I'm the flat rate master, and today we're talking hourly versus flat rate when the tech screws up. All right, so technician screwed up, hourly versus flat rate. Now, this video comes from a post on IATN in the shop management forum, and it was posted by a guy that pays his technicians hourly or salary or something to that effect. Now, if you're not a member of IATN, I'll link it in the description. I've been a member since 2005, and it's a great resource for technicians. Now, the story. He had a technician doing a clutch job. Car doesn't matter. All that matters is you're doing a clutch. He apparently got done with the job and realized he did not read service information correctly and did not torque the flywheel correctly. So now he did what a technician who's screwed up should do. He went up front, told the boss, I got to pull it back apart and redo what I screwed up. So now the post was all about, extolling the virtues of paying hourly over flat rate as far as the technician not pitching a fit, or et cetera, et cetera. Again, a good technician would fix his mistake, regardless of pay. But let's get into the meat of the potatoes. Now this shop, let's say that technician was paid $25 an hour. It was a 10-hour job, just round numbers, and so he's down for a complete day to do that job. What did that cost the shop? Well, you figure that he's paying him because he's hourly or salary, so that's $250 right off the bat. Then you have to figure in lost productivity. 10 hours. Say $100 an hour. That's $1,000 the shop just lost. Plus part sales. So that technician's mistake cost the shop $1,750. That's a lot of money for a mistake. Now the poster talked about the lack of drama from the technician who was getting paid to do it over again because he was getting paid. Now, there was no mention in this post of the technician being written up, reprimanded, or any sort of action against that technician. Now, I know before you guys run off to the comments talking about flat rate technicians covering up their mistakes and letting it roll and that kind of stuff because they don't want to lose the money. Salary technician can do the same thing. Fact of life. You don't want to get in trouble, so you cover it up. It's kind of in our nature as humans. So stop there. Now a flat rate technician, yes, will have a monetary incentive to cover it up. A good technician will fix his mistakes. So my question to you, that was a rather expensive mistake. Now, a flat rate technician, a good flat rate technician, would have had to redo that job for free, losing 10 hours. Shop would have still lost $1,500. They wouldn't have lost paying the tech though. Now, my question for you is, did that technician learn a lesson? Remember, he didn't get in trouble. He didn't get yelled at. He didn't get written up. He just had to hold his head down and redo the job. Now, what happened if that technician covered it up or didn't realize his mistake for not looking at service information right, and that car came back on a hook and he's got to fix it again anyway? What he learned then? Again, he's getting paid and he didn't get written up. Now, if you're a flat rate technician, you're going to learn that lesson the hard way. In your pocketbook, you're going to get penalized for not reading service information. And I can tell you for a fact, I've worked with guys that work flat rate who would do the same thing. They would rush through the service information and screw a critical step and cost themselves money simply by not reading the service information. So that's not a flat rate thing. That's a technician thing. All right, so my question to you is, did that technician learn a lesson? Leave it in the comments. Honestly, do you think he learned a lesson? Or a flat rate technician who had to pay for his mistakes out of his pocket learned a more valuable lesson? I'm going to leave it up to you. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. Make sure and hit that bell notification to get notified when I put out a new video. If you didn't like the video, give me a thumbs down. Comments are always appreciated, and as always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.